It's my photography eye. So when it comes to product images on Amazon, there's a lot of discrepancy as to what you can do and what you can't do. And if you look at one of Amazon's private label brands as an indication of what's allowed, you might be surprised because they're doing something that's pretty cool, but also pretty against Amazon T's and C's. I'm going to show you what it is and debate whether or not you should do it too. Right now, transition over. Product image requirements, so what is allowed on Amazon. Everyone should review this if you're having any consideration about what to add or not add. Pixel dimension 1000 or higher. This is sort of the big one right here. So all other products should fill 85% of the image frame. So the product's supposed to take up most of the image frame. Now, obviously sellers over the years have abused this and to the benefit of the customer. So let's look at one that I like that does a really good job with their product images. NatureWise, one of the best selling brands on Amazon, been doing this game for quite a while. I mean, these are like full on advertisements, right? So again, look at this product not taking up 85% of the frame, but this is a very useful image for a customer. Another one, it's a comparable, showing you sort of side by side. Again, not taking up 85% of the frame, but at least the product is still in there. That one doesn't show the product at all. It talks about, that's the transparency program that Amazon's got a part of. This one, nutrition facts, again, just beautiful, beautiful images. Okay, let's go look at one other example, right? This is a vitamin C serum. So right here, there it is. It's talking about how you use the product, what it can be used with, the reviews. Again, these are, probably not supposed to be doing this. This product's taking about half the frame. Okay, so when I look to Amazon and what they're doing with their private label brands, I look at their listings, and oftentimes their listings are just, sort of like blah, like the bullets are just okay. Usually they do pretty well down in the description. Let's see if they're doing it here. So that's it, right? They could be doing a lot better. But let's look at what they're doing on the image here. So scroll down, real lamb's #1 ingredient, no corn, soy. Okay, so right there would be a T&C violation. Let's keep going down. Here's the sort of the more about the product. Transition plan, this is how so they're taking a note from some of these guys' plans and now applying it here. Now that's not the interesting thing though. If we look at Solimo, and Solimo, by the way, is sort of their mass brand in the private label space, and if you look at some of the products that they're releasing, it's pretty wild. I mean, they've got, this is their health and personal care tab. You see all these like shampoos, conditioners. If you go to their grocery category, they're releasing like Oreos and Cheez-Its, all big CPG products. They're all gonna sort of land here. So if we look into some of their listings, actually this is all their CPGs, like macaroni and cheese crackers. Okay, but look into their listings. Here it is. Okay, this is just a paper cup with a lid. Nothing too crazy. 500 cups. You can actually see these are 3D renderings, not actually product images. That's cool. All right, this one right here. Solimo, if you're not completely satisfied, we'll refund the full amount of your purchase. No returns necessary. It's Amazon's playground, right? They can make up the rules. They can do whatever they want. I don't think we could get away with that, right? Let's look at what they're doing. Here's a glucosamine. If you're not completely satisfied, we'll refund the purchase. No return necessary. Shampoo dandruff, not satisfied. Isn't this cool? So a no returns necessary satisfaction guarantee. I think that's a pretty cool thing that they're doing there. We as sellers, I don't know if we can make those types of claims, but what I'm wondering is if at some point this is going to elevate everybody, because Amazon sort of went out there and said, all right, satisfaction guarantee on any purchase, but you might have to return it, but we're going to take care of you. And they've sort of won on that land. Is the next tier of that no returns necessary? You're going to have all those people that say it's going to get misused. People are going to abuse it. They're not going to, they're going to keep ordering. I think they're going to get on top of that over time. And to me, I think this is a very interesting nod. So the question is, should you do this? Well, I would, one, look at the product that you're selling, because you could potentially get into a lot of trouble offering this type of guarantee if there's a high return rate, and it's maybe something that you would want returned back to you. And number two, if you're a vendor, I'd ask your vendor manager what their thoughts are on this. If you're a seller, I would open up a case to Amazon Seller Support to get their approval. I always ask for permission instead of for forgiveness when it comes to selling on Amazon. That's all I got. I wanted to share it with you. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's my friend. It's my picture. I'm not a photographer, not even a videographer. I just make silly videos that are really poor production quality. Ow!